City. It's the Dallas Mavericks and the Thunder tonight.
21, Daniel Gafford.
Cage on Chris Fisher. And it's Dallas Dinwiddie. Getting a start as P.J. Washington got around the screen from Gafford. They try to give it to him, and there's a turnover. J-Dub was ready for it, stepped right into the passing lane. And Shea's going to get fouled. A lot of pressure there on SGA. Dort, the wing three. J-Dub able to pluck that rebound. Second opportunity, it's Jay Will from the outside.
He doesn't want to come out and guard that three-point line. Jay Will is one of those shooters who can do that.
As the Mavs able to take advantage of that mismatch. Gafford, who was really quiet on Friday night against the Thunder, but loud in that game against Charlotte. As J-Dub pulls up right at the free throw line in the net.
Hostage dribble. You're in control. And he got to that nail where he likes to get.
As Kyrie from the outside. Jay Will trying to keep Dallas off the glass.
It's a good battle. Keep your eye on that too. Jay Will and Gafford.
And already got it going here in the first quarter. Slow start last night against Utah. All of his work came in the second half. Washington's three is.
Dallas coming off a loss last night. A close game against the Timberwolves. Had to fight their way back into that game. Big numbers by Kyrie Irving with 38.
He was really good. Gafford was good. Washington had it poked away. Up ahead, J-Dub trying to create numbers. SGA giving it right back to him. Trying to go on Edwards. Did he keep the pivot foot down? Just barely. Wallace, he'll maneuver inside off the dribble, and it was just dancing on the rim.
Just a little breath. I want to blow it. Man, it just hung right there. Could have gone either way.
As Dinwiddie's been a reliable player, particularly off the bench. But now he's been called to start as J-Dubs get
right here in this building against the Jazz.
Still part of his development is Dort. Trying to jar it free. Washington down the lane, and 30 points against the Timberwolves. As we take a look at tonight's pairs.
Absolutely. Also very key personnel. The Mavericks all the way to the NBA Finals last season. He's done a great job of just trying to hold this team together right now. While they're going through their injuries, as are the Thunder as well.
Want to face a team. You certainly never want to be depleted. Mark Daniels talked about that. You'd much rather be healthy as a team. But you also don't want to face a team when they're missing some of their guys, as Case and Wallace reach.
No question about it. And that's also where, you know, a lot of times you'll Spencer Dinwiddie for the Mavericks as a result of their injuries.
J-Dub got run off the three-point line, so he steps in for the two, and that's the second one. It's just bounced right off the front of the rim. Washington using his size, got inside. SGA did enough there to deter the layup. Goes right around Washington, pulls up and scores the biscuit.
To make those type of plays.
As Gafford, big body, spins into the layup, missed it. SGA battling. Gafford looking to distribute outside. Dinwiddie passed up the three. So did Edwards, who drives in, hangs, and scores.
Able to get to the basket. A tough finish.
Dort wide open. That is a layup. Three in the
numbers. How it's been so consistent on plays like that.
Well, that was a real physical. And he plays defense as well as anybody on this team. That is the #1 defense in the NBA. As Kyrie got around a screen. So is SGA. Stops, pulls up, and almost.
It's really the key to his game. You can take that contact and still get that shot.
Kyrie gave up his dribble, and they're going to open shots. These two teams, they know each other so well. Dallas plays the Thunder a certain way. There's no doubt about it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. As Shea sizes up Grimes. That step back fadeaway three. Wallace right there and it batted away by those big guys in P.J. Washington right at the rim. Gafford's another one, Michael. Part of that ball movement is to try to displace them.
Well, and he's not really known as a shot blocker, Washington, but great timing on that to force that shot clock violation.
Dinwiddie leaned in and is going to go over the years. He's averaging under 10 points per game. But clearly a larger role without Doncic. And it's SGA.
Right now, Thunder playing small ball. Nice little tasty dish over from J-Dub.
Extra pass, J-Dub certainly a playmaker in it. Trying to check Washington. Washington lowered the shoulder and was trying to...
Gave up that baseline.
Well, P.J. Deadline deals last February. They get P.J. Washington. They get Daniel Gafford fouls before losing to the Boston Celtics. Wiggins, he's able to get all the way to the rim, couldn't finish.
I like that quick movement too. Getting the ball up the floor quickly.
Grimes trying to keep him out of the lane. Washington didn't get the three, instead drives into Junior, who's had some really loud games against the Thunder. J-Dub high out the window, no good. Now he's got to recover. Grimes, quick release three. Get it out, no good. It's Wiggins from the outside. He had a look at a three. That's no good. As it's 4 and change left to go in the first quarter. Dinwiddie again. Got it right back from Kyrie. It's a Dallas team that runs a system of its own right. And Dinwiddie, Colorado, second-round pick, and is... As Shea sees that double team, the skip pass up top. Wallace trying to turn the corner on Cleveland and done.
But just going with the pressure. As Dinwiddie a little bit short. Wanting to pull up three in transition. He's kind of cooling off a little bit.
Wiggins, he'll spin away from Cleveland.
Different parts of the floor, and that's what J-Dub was able to get to and get to those spots, guys.
All right, thank you, Paris. So much about his confidence, too, Michael, being able to shake off maybe some of those early game struggles. He did it in Dallas on Friday. Did it against Utah.
A lot in his third season, folks. That's all he's played. And he, he's definitely should be an all-star this year. But what he's done also is just kind of wait for the moment. Hey, you know what? If it's not working out in the first half, there's still two halves of basketball.
Productive basketball last night. How about Jay?
It's tough to do. Especially when you're, as Kyrie gets inside for two. Gafford is another one of those guys. He's back in the ball game. He doesn't like to come out there and make that, cover on a guy who's standing out there. Gafford likes to stay in that painted area. Rebound the basketball.
SGA got caught in the air. Edwards, corner three. So surprised at the struggles that they've had. They've lost 5 out of 6, but they've also lost 6 consecutive games on the road. And there's a more.
If he's not going to come out there and cover him, take that shot.
Nice deflection and ultimately a steal. Kenrich Williams got that big arm in the passing lane. Shea getting that high ball pressure. Little bump there from Gafford, trying to spin.
17 games. He's made a 3 in all career as a rookie. He has racked up a titties.
Another player that has shown his versatility in a variety of different roles. And of course, just how important he is to the chemistry of this young team. Caruso right up on Grimes. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Prosper worked inside and so.
Looked like he had nowhere to go.
Shea again going right. He'll stop at the elbow, pulls up. Shea.
So easy a lot of times.
Kyrie, you got to think he was thinking 2 for 1 there with his speed, trying to get up the floor. Instead, Grimes right into Jay Wilson. Dallas trying to get the ball out of the hands of SGA. Leads to an open look there for Wiggins, and you're going to get a loose ball foul underneath. And if you're the Thunder, you did not want.
Oh, good. Crowd's kind of agreeing with me, but
had the review. and it got reversed. There was no clear on a push in the back of Dort, but they said there was no extension.
Right.
There was no arm extension as Caruso. Grimes heaves it from